Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Natasha and Debbie show.
Hi.
That was tacky, wasn't it?
Okay.
A little cheesy.
Oh, well.
Oh, goodness. I think you should start doing the intros.
Hey, it's low budget. What can you say?
Love low budget. As always, coming to you, speaking of low budget, from our basement.
That's right.
In
Cincinnati, Ohio.
United States of America.
There you go.
A little patriotic today.
Yes, you are.
This was totally planned. I was not wearing this earlier.
And I'm just Liza itch.
Liza's awesome. If you don't know, we have a Liza. There's a bunch of records you guys can't see, unfortunately. And someday, if you ever want to see this whole room, it's actually quite large. It's a bedroom. It's our basement. But it's still a bedroom down here, and then there's another. Yep, doesn't matter. Thank you, everybody, for watching last week's videos. Watching all our videos, of course. But thank you so much for me, especially being the big Queen fan that I am, for watching my favorite live Queen performance last week. And also on Freddie's birthday this past Sunday, my favorite live performance of Freddie. Really appreciate you guys watching that. And glad that we got some people that had never heard those songs before interested and really like them. So thank you. And as always, please like our video, comment, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when we have more videos. We're going to try to do 2 a week for you guys from here out. Try is the keyword. We're aiming for like Wednesday and Sundays. So hit that notification bell though. Also, please join us over on Facebook so we can connect with you a little bit better that way. Mm-hmm. And we're going to react to a video here in a minute. And I'm going to try to make it the world record for the shortest time between me talking and the video starting, and we already know we're almost at 2 minutes. So
that's right.
She's gonna yell at me, and if you see her slap me,
you won't see it.
Call 911. You won't see it.
You won't see it.
My body's over here,
she'll feel it, but you won't see it.
You gotta watch out for her. She's quiet, but
anyway.
I was waiting to get slapped. No, but seriously, guys, we have some cool announcements to make. I'm going to wait and do it, though, after our reaction to this video, okay? So please stick around after the end of this reaction to this video, because some really cool stuff for you to learn about that we're going to do with our channel, and also for the next video, and you could be part of it. So please.
Never know.
Right?
Stick around and find out. Please do.
But yeah, so please like, subscribe, and join our Facebook page. Also, the Facebook page does have something to do. I don't know what I just said there.
Right?
That was good. Again, I always call myself out, but it does have something to do with the announcement at the end. So, please. Today, though, we are going to do this video that a lot of people had mentioned in the video. This is our 8th video right now. This is our 8th video we're uploading. Yeah, and we're about to celebrate 1 month on YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for watching our videos. We thank you for also subscribing and getting more subscribers since last week. And please keep subscribing. We still see that there's a lot of people that don't subscribe when they watch our videos. It helps us do more videos for you if you subscribe. So please let's show YouTube you like your Facebook, your YouTube family in America. Show them that you like the low budget people. You know, you don't have to be millionaires with all these equipment and gajillions amounts of money of lighting, and we give you low budget because we love you. We do. I'm serious. And we give you honesty. We are us. Us is we. We are. And I wouldn't have said that if I wasn't me, right? That just rhymed.
Okay.
Was that a haiku? Anyway, but the video we're going to do for you guys today was told to us by everybody in the comments, almost everybody, from the one we did on the 12 critical facts of the United Kingdom. And everyone wanted us to go do videos by CGP Greg. So we're hooking you up today. You asked, you shall receive. We're going to do that. Today's video is The Secret. Oh.
Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to do something first?
No.
Yes.
I know not what you speak of.
I think you told a subscriber that you were going to do something in this video.
He may not be subscribed anymore. He could have, unsubscribed. I don't think he's even watching.
So I think you need to honor that.
I don't know what you're talking about. We were going to do a video, but now people stopped watching.
We'll do that in a minute.
Oh, man. Okay, fine.
Okay,
so
1 minute.
I'm a woman of my word. I was going to do it after the video, Deborah. I'm a woman of my word. We got a comment just like an hour ago, actually.
Yeah.
From Richard Barrow? Richard Barrow. Doing this for you, buddy. He was watching some of our videos that we had done a little while back. Not privy to the fact that I already learned, thanks to you guys, how to say Yorkshire instead of Yorkshire. I now say Yorkshire. Say it.
Yorkshire.
There you go. So then he was telling me, I can also teach you how to say hello like the Queen. It's very simple. So he walked me through how to say it, and I promised him. He said, I told him I sounded stupid saying it. I sound like an idiot saying it out loud. And then he said, record it for us. It'll be hilarious. And I said, next video, I got you. Better be there. So Richard, you better be watching this because I'm doing this for you. Embarrassing myself to the world. And then we now no longer have the shortest intro to the video. So he said to say, and we're going to do this together, air.
Air.
So she's saying hello like the Queen, okay? Say the word air.
Air.
Hair.
Hair.
Lair.
Lair.
Now together.
Air, hair, lair.
Air, hair, lair. Air, hair, lair.
Air, hair, lair.
Air, hair, lair.
Yeah, we gotta get the wave.
Air,
on
hair,
this.
lair. I can't. Look at my mouth. It looks ridiculous. Air, hair, lair. Does she really think that? Richard, you owe me, buddy.
That'd be a joke.
I know. He could be totally messing
But
with us.
that's okay. That was fun.
Air, hair, lair.
Air, hair, lair.
That was bad. Please be nice and don't make fun of us too much, okay?
Yes.
At least we're good sports.
Having fun.
That was bad.
So what are we learning today?
Today, you interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. You're just calling me out, as you should. You tell everybody what we're learning.
The secret city of London.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
I think
It's a secret.
this is going to be complicated, probably for my little American brain.
But I knew London was a city, so that's not a secret.
We know nothing about this. Again, we're your honest reactors. We do not rewatch things. So, like, we didn't know the other video wasn't supposedly up to par, and apparently that video stole this guy's stuff. Didn't know. Didn't watch it first. So,
Oh well.
let's learn some stuff. So,
We're gonna learn some secrets.
we're going to go into it, and we're going to start the video. It's called The Secret City of London. I know nothing about London other than it's in England.
Yes.
Let's learn about London.
Let's
I
learn.
think I'm going to just do one. I always put that down there. I'm not trying to be weird. All right, ready?
I am ready.
Whew, sorry. I got a cricket outside this window. It's driving me crazy. Sorry. All right, ready? Here, so you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, I'm losing my earbud. Okay, sorry. And let's go.
The great city of London, known for its historical landmarks, modern skyscrapers, ancient markets, and famous bridges. It's arguably the financial capital of the world and home to over 11,000 people. Wait, what?
Whoa.
11,000? That's right.
Huh?
Yeah.
London only has 11,000 people.
This is not right. He said that's right, but
Somebody's lying.
sorry, I had to turn the volume up during that, but okay.
I mean, we have that in our little tiny
Our
city.
neighborhood. Okay, this isn't right. Let's rewind this because the volume was down on this, which I think it's supposed to be all the way up. And if it's messed up, I apologize. Let's rewind this because I was messed with the volume and I just
City
don't
of
think I
London,
heard it.
known for its historical landmarks, modern skyscrapers, ancient markets, and famous bridges. It's arguably the financial capital of the world and home to over 11,000 people. Wait, what? 11,000? That's right, but the City of London is a different place from London. Though London
What?
is also known for its historical landmarks, modern
So
skyscrapers,
lost?
ancient markets, famous bridges, and is home to the government royal family and 7 million people. But if you look at a map of London crafted by a careful
Hold
cartographer,
up!
that
Okay, what the heck is happening?
There's 11,000.
Is there two different Londons?
And there's 7 million?
Is there two different places named
Maybe.
London?
I mean, we got London, Kentucky, so.
That's embarrassing. We have Paris, Kentucky. It doesn't matter. Leave Kentucky out of this. Is it what to watch? Because right now I'm thinking there's two
Surely
different
there's-
Londons. There's not two different
Yeah,
Londons.
surely they'll explain it.
I hope he explains it. This guy
I
talks
mean,
fast.
it's a secret, so.
Then again, so do I. I don't understand.
Well,
Okay.
let's hopefully comprehend.
Let's carry on. This is really confusing.
Is that like counties?
I don't know.
map will have a 1 square mile hole near the middle. It's here where the City of London lives inside the city named London. Despite these confusingly close names, the two Londons have separate city halls and elect separate mayors who collect separate taxes to fund separate police who enforce separate laws. The mayor of the City
Dude,
of London has a fancy
Hold
title,
on.
the right
Hold on. I can see why you guys wanted us to react to this person. Wow, that's a lot of information.
Square mile.
Oh, so wait, it is two different Londons?
That's what they said. The city of London and then the London. I thought they were both cities.
Do we need to rewind that again?
Maybe it's the block.
I don't understand. I'm rewinding that a little
Maybe
bit.
it's London count.
London town? London fog. They were good at making coats.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't understand this though. You're the smarter one.
I do hair. The bangs? Let me give you some bangs.
Okay. There's only one London. I'm pretty sure of that. Let's find this out again.
The City of London lives inside the city named London. Despite these confusingly close names, the two Londons have separate city halls and elect separate mayors who collect separate taxes to fund separate police who enforce separate laws. The mayor of the City of London has a fancy title, the Right Honourable the Lord Mayor of London, to match his fancy outfit. He also gets to ride in a golden carriage and work in a guild hall, while the mayor of London has to wear a suit, ride a bike, and work in an office building. The City of London also has its own flag and its own crest, which is awesome and makes London's lack of either twice as sad. To top it off, the City of London gets to act more like one of the countries in the UK than just an oddly located city, for, uniquely, the corporation that runs the City of London is older than the United Kingdom by several hundred years. So how did the UK end up with two Londons, one inside of the other? Because Romans. 2,000 years ago, they came to Great Britain, killed a bunch of druids,
Because of the Romans.
That's like the best line I've heard from a video ever. Because Romans.
Romans caused it all.
That was epic.
Why this happened? Romans.
Why are there two different why is London inside London? Because
Romans.
That was just epic in the way you said it. Because Romans. I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm easily
you're
amused.
the mayor of the City of London, and then you're the mayor of
London town. I'm calling it London town. So if you live in, is it London, England? You guys are going to rip us to shreds in the comments, aren't you? Please be nice.
City of London, England.
Give me your phone. Okay, hold on.
You don't need to Google it right now.
Oh, but I need to Google this right now because I really don't understand. Right? Is there, my American showing, are there two Londons in England?
9 p.m. Tuesday in Wyoming.
That's nice.
I didn't ask the time to hear. Are there two Londons? Wait, there was a thing here. What is the difference between London and Greater London? That's a different place, I think. I don't know. Is the City of London and London the same? Okay. The answer is the City of London is essentially the same area that was once known as, I can't pronounce that, something near the Roman era. There
One's
are
older
ruins.
than all of us.
Huh?
One's older than all of us.
No, that was something else. There are ruins and artifacts I don't understand. The City of London is the only part of Britain over which Parliament has no authority. Yeah, you guys, don't get mad at us. Be nice in the comments, dang it. Be nice. We'll watch this again, like we did with the last one, after, and we'll research it better. But I am going to rewind that just a little bit more because Romans, that's why. From now on, if anyone asks me anything and I have no good answer, it's just because Romans. I'm just going to start dropping that in people's laps, like, because Romans.
Why did you take out the trash?
Because Romans.
This is going to be a great joke in the house
This
forever.
is legitimately the kind of thing that we will laugh about, like two little children.
No, I don't think we should go to Italy next.
No. Oh, God.
Stay away for a while.
You know why we shouldn't?
The Romans.
Because Romans. I'm sorry. Oh, God, have mercy on my soul. Rewinding it. Sorry, I gotta understand this.
Look at the sad little London.
The City of London gets to act more like one of the countries in the UK than just an oddly located city, for
Because Romans.
the corporation that runs the City of London is older than the United Kingdom by
The corporation
several
that runs
years.
the city.
So how did the UK end up with two Londons, one inside of the other? Because Romans. 2,000 years ago, they came to Great Britain, killed a bunch of druids, and founded a trading post on the River Thames and named it Londinium. Being Romans, they got to work doing what Romans do, enforcing laws, increasing trade, building temples, public baths, roads, bridges, and a wall to defend their work. And it's this wall which is why the current City of London exists. For though the Romans came and the Romans went, and kingdoms rose and kingdoms fell, the wall endured, protecting the city within. And the city, governing itself and trading with the world, grew rich. 1,000 years after the Romans, yet still 1,000 years ago, when William the Conqueror came to Great Britain to conquer everything and begin modern British
I
history,
conquer
he
all the
found the
things.
city of London with its sturdy walls more challenging to defeat than farmers on open fields. So he agreed to
Obviously.
recognize the rights and privileges City of Londoners were used to in return for them recognizing him as the new king. Though
Fair
after
enough.
the negotiation, William quickly built towers around the City of London, which were just as much about protecting William from the locals within as defending against the Vikings from without. This started a 1,000-year-long tradition whereby monarchs always reconfirmed that yes, the City of London is a special, unique place that's best left to its own business, while simultaneously distrusting it. Many a monarch thought the City of London was too powerful and rich, and one even built a new capital city nearby, named Westminster, to compete with the City of London and hopefully suck power and wealth away from
Okay.
it. This was the start of the Second London.
London 2.0.
As the centuries passed, Westminster grew and merged with nearby towns, eventually surrounding the walled-in and still separate City of London. But people began to call the whole urban collection London, and the name became official when Parliament joined the towns together under a single municipal government with a mayor. But the mayor of London still doesn't have power over the tiny City of London, which has rules and traditions like nowhere else in the country and possibly the world. For example, the ruling monarch doesn't just enter the City of London on a whim, but instead asks for permission from the Lord Mayor at a ceremony. While it's not required by law, the ceremony is unusual to say the least. The City of London also has a representative in Parliament, the Remembrancer, whose job it is to protect the city's special rights.
Okay, wait, hold on, I
Because
have
of
a
this,
question.
laws passed by Parliament
Sorry, slow down, guy. When he's saying the city, like the little city, he's referring to the original, the William the Conqueror.
The one that was there that William the Conqueror couldn't.
So London 2.0 is the bigger giant one, right? Okay, just making sure I got that right. Okay, thank you.
sometimes don't apply to the City of London, most notably voting reform laws, which we'll discuss next time. But if you're curious for a preview, unlike anywhere else in the UK, elections in the City of London involve medieval guilds and modern companies. Finally, the City of London also owns and operates land and buildings far outside its border, making it quite wealthy. Once you start looking for the city's crest, you'll find it in lots of unexpected places, most notably on Tower Bridge, which, while being in London, is operated by the City of London. These crests everywhere, when combined with the City of London's age and wealth and quasi-independent status, make it an irresistible temptation for conspiracy nuts. Add in the oldest Masonic temple, and it's not long before the crazy part of the internet starts yelling about secret societies controlling the world via the finance industry from inside the city-state of London.
Okay, well, that's very American too. And it's not just over a city, it's over the entire government. There's a lot of conspiracy. I guess that's with any country, though, in our governing, you know,
Especially with everything going on now.
Yeah, that's interesting, though, that's, I just assumed that was, say, ignorance. I assumed just American people would conspiracy. You just, I don't know. I know, it's just an assumption. An incorrect one. All assumptions are bad, and I try not to make them anymore, but sadly, we fall guilty of that. But this is a lot of information, and I'm still a little confused. You get it? I'm not done yet, but you get it?
A little bit, I think. I mean, I think it's quite awesome that this little old
I
city
agree.
has remained there
Forever.
since before any of us.
Yeah.
And
Even
it
so.
remained wealthy and independent this whole time. Like,
I know.
no one has taken them over.
This is insane.
Kind of weird, but cool at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna just rewind that like a couple seconds because he doesn't like pause. So
Yeah, he speaks very quickly.
yeah, he's a little faster than my brain can handle.
Societies controlling the world via the finance industry from inside the city-state of London. And don't forget the reptilian alien queen who's really behind it all.
That's
But
mean.
conspiracy theories aside, the City of London is not an independent nation like the Vatican is, no matter how much you might read it on the internet. Rather,
never
it's a
heard that it
unique
was.
place in the United Kingdom with a long and very complicated history. The wall that began all this 2,000 years ago is now mostly gone, so the border between London and its secret inner city isn't so obvious. Though, next time you're in London, if you come across a small dragon on the street, he still guards the entrance to the city, in a country in a country.
That's awesome. A city in a city, in a country, that is sick. Oh, that is so cool.
They should put the wall back up.
Well, that was pretty awesome.
That was cool.
Although again, my American brain is like too much information. A city in a city, in a country in a country. Sorry,
Yes.
that's awesome. Okay, so let me move over here and then move back to my spot. Whew, I love you being that. Well, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
Thoughts? I'm just,
I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's cool.
You guys are gonna be mean to
And
us.
having
Be
an
nice
ancient-
to us in the comments.
Having the ancient tradition still. And
Yeah,
they
I
have
think,
to
yeah.
wear all the fancy clothes and
Right.
do other things, and they have their own little crest that, like, hidden all around the city. That's kind of cool.
That is cool. I will say too that the one thing about being American that I, long for is a lot more history of our country.
Mhm.
We don't have, 1,000 years. We got a couple hundred.
Mhm.
That's about it. We have more than a couple hundred, of course.
Right.
I didn't mean that, but we're not obviously as an old and rich in history and culture like that.
Mhm.
Which I think is phenomenal and fascinating to me. But I wish we had more of that. We only can go so deep here,
Right.
and you guys can go. And that's just absolutely amazing to me. But
Mhm.
I do like this guy. I'm glad you guys recommended him to us. Thank you. If he has any more videos,
Yeah, at least the videos are fun. They're educational. You can.
I like the music too.
Yeah. And the little modern cartoons and relations and
Yeah,
things.
it's
and
helpful.
That was really neat.
But this made more sense to me than the last video. That was just like a hodgepodge of too much and it was confusing.
Mhm.
Although this was a lot of information. Don't get me wrong.
It wasn't all hard to get in 4 minutes.
But be nice to us in the comments, okay? We'll watch it again and we'll do our research. But we don't obviously research things prior to watching them because then,
We can't give you a true reaction.
which as you see, my true reaction is one of stupidity and lack of knowledge.
I think we both feel stupid.
We're learning though. We're getting there. I can say Yorkshire.
Hey, you sure can.
So just
And
really
hi, Lara.
don't even. I'm not helping you. You can try. So I want to make my quick announcements to you guys though that I mentioned earlier in the video. Really quick, real
Yes.
quick. So I had mentioned, if you stuck around, we'd have some information for you, and we do. So what we're going to do is we've decided with the channel we're going to stick with the United Kingdom. I know in the last video I mentioned going to Italy for a bit.
But Romans.
Stop it. She's going to yell at me. The video was long. I wonder why. Because romance. I only said that for that setup. Anyway, I hope you guys are laughing with us because if you're not, then this is just going to be a really bad video.
Well, some people get our humor and some won't.
Technically, at this point, it was British humor.
Anyway,
They're watching this more.
they are.
What was I saying? I have no idea.
Our next video.
No, I said we stopped. We're not going to do the Italy thing right away. We're going to wait on that for a little bit. Put it on hold. Although it's not going to be forever, but we're going to stick with the UK for a bit. We're really having fun learning this stuff and sharing with you and getting to know some of you guys. So we're going to do that. We're going to try to put out 2 videos a week.
Mhm.
Did I already say that earlier?
I think you did, yes.
If I didn't, I'm saying it again. And if I did, whatever. If I didn't,
Anyway.
we're going to try to do 2 videos a week. We're going to try to do Wednesday, Sunday, to the best of our ability, just for a couple weeks, see how it goes. So if you guys want that much of us, and if you don't, we'll back it down. But on top of that, so what we're doing is we put out a question on our Facebook page. Again, that's right here. And there's also going to be a link in the description of the video. You can click and go to it. We asked people for our next video on Sunday, we're going to be doing a get to know us video,
Hi.
which we hope that you like.
Hopefully you want to get to know us.
Yeah, hopefully you do. And in that, so what we did on Facebook was we asked people if they liked that idea. A couple people said they did.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have a whole lot of people over on Facebook yet, so hopefully you'll come over. And we said, if we do this video, we want questions from you. So you ask us questions, and we'll answer them,
That's right.
as long as they're not completely inappropriate.
Exactly.
So we've had a couple questions already asked to us on our Facebook page that we're going to use for Sunday. And we encourage you, please, if you want to be part of this video, we're going to probably pick like 20, 25 questions, as long as there's nothing that's too long.
Right.
And, try to keep it at 20, 25 minutes or so. So if you want to ask us questions, be part of the next video for Sunday, please go to our Facebook page again. And you can either message it to us on the page. There's a way to message, or you can just go to where I asked the question in the comments, and you can put it there. Now we're going to that page first for the questions.
Yes.
So if you for some reason cannot get on Facebook and don't have Facebook for some reason, which most of you should, then you can put them in the comments here. But just know we're going to go to the Facebook page first for questions. So I can't guarantee if your comments go here with the questions that we're going to get to them. So, and just know this is just for a couple days.
Yeah.
So I think they should all be in by Saturday morning. All the questions should be by Saturday morning so that we have time to get it together for you guys for Sunday. So again, just reinstating, go to our Facebook page if you can get there. and ask us some questions you might want to know about us. And we'll do a get to know you video so that way you guys get to know us. We consider you our YouTube family, and we'd like our family to know a little bit more about us.
That's right.
That is if you want to. And hopefully you do. And just ask, you can ask the questions by, again, sending it as a message through our page or by commenting under that. And I will pin that actually to the top of the page so you can find it easily. Again, if for some reason you don't have Facebook, you can ask us a question in the comments here. But that's only up until Saturday.
Yes.
So after Saturday, any comments that are put in or questions, unfortunately, either on Facebook or here, will not be asked.
Yeah, we're not
or
going to answer
answered.
them.
Sorry. I'm tired. I'm saying a lot of words wrong. It's late. There's a cricket in this window that it's driving me nuts. It won't stop. I wonder if you can hear it in the video. But so we hope you guys will ask us some questions.
Yep.
Submit
your questions,
yeah.
Facebook.
Like I said, as long as they're not inappropriate, we'll answer them. And we'll read your name on here as well, or however it's written on Facebook or it's written on here, you know. But we appreciate that. We love your support. Please subscribe.
Yes.
And hit the notification bell. Like the video, comment on the video. Go easy on us. This was a lot to take in. It's very interesting though, you know, being an American listening and learning this stuff, how complicated it really is, you know, when you don't know a whole other country or an empire in a sense too, their whole other system. It's so different. So it is fascinating. But so that's what we wanted to add, do for you guys today. Thank you again for the recommendation on CGP Grey.
Yeah.
Don't die. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. I thought, again, that was just a better, more fun video to react to and to watch.
Hopefully we'll do more.
Yeah, hopefully we will. But just, you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Just to let our Queen fans know again, we're not done with you. We're coming back with more Queen stuff. So just hold tight, okay?
We'll be back with it.
So hope you guys like this video. We appreciate you watching as always.
Yes.
And until next time. Oh, did you have something to add?
No.
Oh, until next time. I guess for now we bid you a fond farewell.
Yep. We'll
Thanks
see
for
you next
watching.
time. Bye.